much that I'm a big fan of Batman, but Batman. Why not? It's Batman. Batman. Okay, so gotta love Catwoman right here. Get yelled at by everything. There we go. Say hello to my terrible eyesight. Load. Blue, red, yellow, purple. You know what? I like the red. I'm not a big fan of red, but I like the red. So, we will go with red. And while that is loading, do this really quick. Now, hopefully, we'll actually get some people who see it. Alrighty. So. You know, as much as it says that the choices you make adapts the story, it really doesn't. Hello. Gotta love. This guy looks so peaceful at the moment. Just playing his phone game. Damn. What the fuck? Exactly what you want to see right at the beginning of this. Dude, get his head blown off. Did no one see
on it.
The red tripwire right there?
You think he's gonna show?
These are really, really bad.
Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Really bad. Bad guys. Thieves. There we go. My brain decided to go for a second.
Christ.
There was more blood than that when they shot him the first time. And went and spattered his entire forehead. Come on. Oh, yeah.
The hell?
Okay, the numbers are going down that fast. That means you need to fucking run. Don't stand in front of the door.
Gordon.
Don't be stupid.
On the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey, wait! Wait for
You're the
backup.
commissioner. Don't be stupid.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
That's
One of
right,
the cops
bats.
want him dead. Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Okay. Good thing I'm actually quite good at quick time events most days. I feel like, because I watched a playthrough of the first episode, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get Catwoman killed.
Huh?
Come on. Why? I honestly don't understand this idiot. Oh, I'm just gonna stand there and stare at him. Because, why? No fucking reason. I'm just not smart enough
Bruce,
to move.
You can't keep doing this.
I have to.
Why?
No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
Criminals in this city. They need something to fear.
What if you're a criminal?
Shit!
How did no one hear that the glass crashing?
Whatever got in.
I really want to know. These are just some really bad criminals. Take him out. Headshot. Gonna find it on that computer screen.
What was that?
Your worst fucking nightmare. That's what it was. Oh. I'm gonna fuck up. Yeah, that's what I thought. Whee! Just like every horror movie ever. Drag him into the darkness.
Back to back, circle up!
I gotta say, Batman is my favorite showman in the entire DC universe. Because that's all he is. He's just a showman. He's a playboy with lots of money. All that green. Goodbye. Goodbye. That shot made it seem like that roof was a lot higher than what it is. Woo! That's really bad if that's all it takes to knock that gun out of your hand. Yeah.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Nah, he's a monster. That's all he is.
A monster.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
No! Don't wanna. Yeah! Brain damage! Dang! Who is this, Bane? I thought this was just when he was starting out. Oh, R2. Whoops! I fucked up. Game over! What the fuck? You fucking kidding me? Awesome. And that's how Deadshot got his mask. Oh, whoops. Spoiler. I don't know. I don't even know if Deadshot is actually in
Did
this.
your mother teach you to knock? Behind you, big boy. Heyday.
Go Selena. Run, Selena, run!
Stay where you are! You're under arrest!
Goodbye.
Well, if you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Now, you cannot say that Catwoman is not awesome. Love
Without a
Catwoman.
scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
Gotham needs a hero. Someone to hunt down people like you.
So that makes me what? A villain? Sounds fun. Gotta admit it though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
See, I remember times when Catwoman would catch him around the throat with that, and... yeah. Dude, whips are not cheap. I feel sorry for the fact that she lost that.
You get this? Move us in closer.
I do not condone
It's
violence,
over.
but
wouldn't be so sure.
that's kind of a provocative spot. Ah, crap.
Two of them now? Jesus! Got it! Wait! Do not shoot!
At least this actually goes slow enough. Because I've had some that they're so fast you can't even keep up with them.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
Yeah, Bruce.
God damn it! I said don't shoot!
No! Wait!
Uh-oh. Whoops. Well. I was gonna say, this is the time I kill Selena. Oh. That would not be fun. No. Oh, good. I can't go killing off my favorite villain. I can't. It's the one thing I can't do. Well, between her and Penguin.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Don't struggle or you'll fall.
Oh, but that's what you crave. The struggle. I know men like you. Bye, Bat.
Bye, Selena.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then,
No, his legacy is
dying to save the city.
Robin. Ah, crap, I don't remember his name. Just table flip. I used to know his name. I used to be able to say it.
Thank you.
Ethan Todd, 'cause he turned into Red
Attorney
Hood.
like myself is not used to
Oh, it's
such
the
a
newest
ringing
one.
endorsement.
It's actually his
Even
son.
one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed.
What
under Mayor
the
Hill's
flip?
authority. But I promise
Why
you,
is
a vote
Harvey
for Harvey
Dent so
Dent
stacked?
is a vote to finally
Like,
put your foot
what?
down. Together, we can
I think
stamp
they
out the
messed
fire
up.
and save our great city.
They put the wrong bodies on Bruce and Harvey. They switched
If only
the
Mr.
bodies.
Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would... Well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Please tell. Yes.
Hi, Bruce.
Well, I tee him up and he knocks him down. That's how Mr. Wayne and I do business. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we
Okay,
will
that blonde in the
change
back
Gotham.
is checking out his butt.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the
Was he
brooding
lost?
billionaire angle. So the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just working the night shift.
Yeah, well then you're pulling a double. No one came here tonight to see me. They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney
Oh
stone.
yeah, everybody
Only a
came to
little
see
FaceTime
Bruce
with
Wayne.
Potential donors. Your
Lord
face,
knows.
specifically with a mouth.
They don't
that's
have
saying,
anything
"Support
else to
Harvey
do."
Dent." We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again.
I want
A
to see
little
Telltale
liquid
do a
courage before
Spider-Man
facing
one
your
of these.
adoring public. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school.
All right. How about, a new face for Gotham?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
Pause.
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to...
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever
Yeah,
you support
sure.
is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, I'm flattered, truly, but this night is about getting Harvey Dent elected so he can fix those potholes.
I think I speak for half the room when I say politicians are puppets.
Oh, come on now, Bob. I'm not a politician. I'm a crusader.
Wow.
No
That
strings
guy's got it
attached.
pegged right.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
Oh, this city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall. That Cape Bat Freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding
It is the
Golden
Wild West.
Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
I'd say it all depends on the man. Sometimes you need a person who will go off script.
Such as dressing up in a bat costume?
And taking out the criminals who ruin our city. Though the cape may be a bit much.
And don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone.
Wow.
Bruce's help.
That made him
We're
angry.
replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, oh, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
Tragedy like that at such a young age.
So
Must
I have
have
my
been
own theory about why Batman continues to
Deranged man had gotten the right treatment. Maybe.
continues to be obsessed with his parents, or to
And I'm
be
sure you don't
conceived as being
Well, Harvey is the one
obsessed
who's
with
been
his
behind
parents.
the project since day one.
And
A vote
it's
for
not
him
so much that
is a
he
vote
is
for the
obsessed
memory
with
of
the
my
death of his parents. Yes, that's the thing that got him
You'll have
onto
Thank you.
the path that
you both.
he's on. But I think it also shows
Not saying I
that
doubted you,
he's
but
gotten
that
so
went
far
better than
into it
expected.
that he's just
is a
like,
night
okay,
of
this is what I do.
endorsements.
This is a second job. He knows he can help people, so he does. And I know that's probably not a popular
Hello.
opinion, but
Harvey Dent, Gotham's
whatever.
next mayor.
I
and
don't
you
really
to know
care.
you.
I
Vicky
usually,
Vale.
I
I'm
tend to
not
have
interested. And
opinions
reporter
that
for the
people
Gotham Gazette.
don't
This
like.
is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale.
Most of the time.
No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me
Oh,
whenever
it's
you want
Vicky.
at the press conference tomorrow.
Vicky Vale.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Tonight is strictly off the record. We can talk, but nothing gets written down.
I'm okay with that. I was just hoping to see what makes Bruce Wayne tick. This is
A clock.
quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, come on now, it's so formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Everyone loves the host. You're king for a day.
Just a day. I would have guessed Bruce Wayne has that feeling year-round.
Yeah, well, I take nights and weekends off.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood? Yeah. It looks like...
Oh, this? No, it's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding, kidding.
You may want to
Don't do
greet
it.
this one personally, sir.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
Jesus, Harvey, inviting a known criminal to your fundraiser doesn't exactly look good for your squeaky clean image.
Let me worry about that. A word of warning, Bruce. Play nice.
You know, I've been in the market
No,
for a new
no
house.
playing nice.
Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for
Fuck
my
Falcone.
cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Man, all flash, no class. Carmine Falcone. Thank you for welcoming me into your home.
If you think I'm going to...
You're a respectable man, I hear.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill... Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Come on, guys. Bruce?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say? Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed.
I love that tie.
But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will.
Well, I would say you can uphold the law and still do what's right.
To a point. No one gets remembered for staying in the middle.
Mr. Falcone,
No more warnings. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Here, pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat. Or I can pull it out from under.
You Falcone.
Whatever happened to being a gracious host? Okay, imagine. This is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city. Now, we got a good thing going, so I don't see why we shouldn't team up.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Hey, this isn't a deal with the devil. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
I think I'll have someone see you out.
Okay. Okay. So that's how it's gonna be. People don't say no to me. Not for long.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
Doubtful for that one, Falcone.
It's me.
There's a part of me that just wants him to be locked out of his computers. Like in the Lego Batman movie. I locked you out of your computer so you can go socialize. Gigantic logo saying which episode it is. And what the title is. When are they ever going to learn that those are the literally buggiest way to do those? Bruce, that's not healthy, Bruce.
And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate...
Nearly fell off a building for this?
I like the red.
Let's find out what was so important. Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here. In a dark, damp cave.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Screw you and your holographic shit. Okay, so... There we go.
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
Why do you need to check the codex?
Found her.
Okay, I'm sorry. This penguin is cute.
Not much to find, apparently.
A few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I stay out of sight when I need to.
Define need to.
Whenever Harvey calls. The guy's exhausting.
Well, after the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then. The media isn't good for anyone's health. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
But I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
I think he just wants to reconnect. Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years. If I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet trick. I worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Alright, I think I'm going to cut it off there for now. Thanks for showing up. I'll have part 2 up at some point.